It's week 8 of the National Football League, and we've got the Titans' Offensive Player of the Year. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Titans and the Browns, and it's all up next.
As the sun starts to set. The Titans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback.
Ready! Set, go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Okonkwo for the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Okonkwo brings it in. Rolling into enemy territory. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On the ready.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set, ready.
They go play action here. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Go!
3rd down from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Throwing it again here. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year.
Ready?
They go play action on first. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go! Set, go!
Pass play coming here. Pass caught by Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the first. And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready?
They'll throw it again. Catch made over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Trying to work quickly now.
Go!
2nd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has the connection to Ridley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They're going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point.
On the set.
Drive starts with an option, right side. He spins right by him. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Throwing now on first down. Buys time, rolling right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Stays upright. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking off with it again. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a fate possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual-threat reps into his work here.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 13-0 lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith.
Home teams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it looks likely they'll carry a two-score advantage into that locker room.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's on the move. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Oh, he's going for it again. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get things started with an interconference matchup. Washington on the road in Jacksonville. And it's the home team who are out in front. It's Jaden Daniels with a couple of touchdown passes. From there, we head up to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. Patrick Mahomes leading the way again as his guys run their mark to 8-1. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Anthony Richardson, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Into the hands of Okonkwo. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Dukes out of 1 stop, and he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw here on first down. This is hauled in by Myers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He'll throw it yet again. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Jukes one defender, and he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Go.
From the 23. He gets this one to Myers. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker is going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Take up.
He'll throw it. Buying some time left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like...
To the air now on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Still 2nd down.
Ready.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They're throwing it. Getting out to his left. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans keep running away with this. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And this one doesn't go far. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets that. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans about to stay unbeaten once again. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Titans throwing 6 more on the blowout. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we've got the Titans, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Titans and the Colts.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Last week was kind of an interesting game for this quarterback, Mike. I mean, somebody who takes such great pride in his ability to win with his arm. He found a ton of success on the ground last week, and his ability to cross the goal line on 3 different occasions went a long way towards securing that win. I wouldn't be surprised if he continues to call his own number if those opportunities continue to present themselves. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Tennessee.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. And out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He'll again get it to Ridley.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's hauled in at the 2. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times.
Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Now, faking the give. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and a yard. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's brought in by Myers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
There's that man again. Another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run get so much attention, and oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. To the air now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he will get into the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He's got Myers on the completion. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They'll look to throw again. He'll go right back to Myers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, there's really two schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.